Have you heard the phrase, word knowledge is the single most accurate predictor of success in school? Or how about this one? The persistent achievement gap between the haves and the have-nots in our society is chiefly a verbal gap. This understanding has been echoed repeatedly by Marzano, Shaywitz, Bauman, and many other distinguished, knowledgeable educational scholars. Hello, I'm Carla Kessler. I've been teaching reading and writing for 24 years and am currently the learning specialist at a middle school. I've been in search of a realistic and effective solution to speed up the closing and close the word bank gap for 14 years, and I believe I've got the best solution out there. I've used a wide variety of highly acclaimed language arts curriculums and software programs and have repeatedly been disappointed in the vocabulary building component of these programs. And when budding readers switch from learning to read to reading to learn, anywhere from 2nd to 5th grade, those that have successfully mastered phonemic awareness and developed some skills in the use of comprehension strategies and have a reasonable word bank of vocabulary upon which to build, well, those students can continue to thrive with the type of comprehensive reading curriculums that are now currently accessible to teachers. But many students don't reach that level of competency in time. Typically about a third of 5th graders arrive in middle school without the skills to continue to thrive. Language arts teachers working in middle school language arts classrooms are faced with students that demonstrate a widely divergent set of skills in reading. We know how badly students who are challenged in reading suffer in all their subject areas at this age. And we also know it is our job to see to it that they become fluent readers quickly before they become discouraged. These middle grades should be the gateway to success in high school and college, but for many, the downward spiral only accelerates and the gap widens. We know what to do. We have that information. Research in this area has been quite thorough. You can go to the What Works Clearinghouse websites. They summarize what students need, or access this information from the National Center for Educational Statistics and many other sites. They all say the same thing. The 3 most powerful components of a successful literacy program for adolescents are the following. 1, provide explicit vocabulary instruction. 2, provide direct and explicit comprehension strategy instruction. And 3, make available intensive individualized interventions for the struggling readers, such as phonemic awareness. Of course, extended discussions and motivational engagement play a role, but a smaller one. Now, the end goal is fluency, but this is only achieved through focusing on these 3 areas. For the majority of struggling readers, the first 2 are all that's necessary. Provide explicit vocabulary instruction, and to provide direct and explicit comprehension strategy instruction. And if these are provided with intensity and successfully, this can suffice. Now, most of the comprehensive curriculums that you see out there do very well with the second component. They do provide direct and explicit comprehension strategy instruction. But no curriculum of all the many I've studied, used, and researched provide enough of an increase in word knowledge for students in the middle grade to successfully close their word bank gap. So, we've created WordLab Web. WordLab Web, using research-based strategies and the power of the internet, has a solution. WordLab Web's instructional design features provide differentiation, systematic review, intervention, instructional scaffolding, and integration into literature experiences and student background knowledge. WordLab Web's combination of immersion, repetition, variety, relevancy, and feedback is based on research strategies that help students fully absorb individually identified new word meanings while teaching word learning skills and practicing content-based comprehension strategies. WordLab Web simplifies and compacts the process of pre-teaching words frequently found in literature and high-frequency words found in standard school texts, such as in Averil Coxhead's academic word lists. Our action action research has demonstrated that WordLab compacts the learning time for students from 2 hours to a half an hour while individualizing the learning, and saves the teacher hours of preparation time and time required for feedback. No other program provides the kind of rigorous application of the research provided in WordLab. Teachers using the program appreciate not only the amount of learning that takes place so easily for the students, but students really like it. The self-paced mastery approach, extra practice, and immediate positive and directed feedback have a powerful positive impact on the amount of student effort. Please explore our site to find out more, or simply follow the link below to register as our guest and try the program for free. One more thing. Should you choose to use it in your school, it is very affordable. We are very proud of this product and encourage you to put it to use. Use it half an hour a day and spend the rest of your class time on comprehension strategies and interventions, and you will see tremendous growth in your adolescent readers.